He's my son.
This is my dad.
And we are 1-2
Comic Talk.
Our goal here is to have conversations about past, present, and future anime and comics.
Right, and we're going to be sharing those talks with others.
So,
hello, community from
1-2
Comic Talk. 1-2
Comic Talk.
Busy day today. 1-2. Oh, well, you know what? It's 1-2
Comic Talk.
And
we're excited to see you guys. That's what it is.
Because it's we are 1-2
Comic Talk.
If you're new to the channel, in kindness we ask for a like.
And in politeness, we request.
Hey, community.
We are 1-2
Comic Talk. Let's get our guest in.
Yeah, hey, this is an individual that I've been watching ever since I got back.
Oh shit!
It's a Carolina Chris, man. How the stream? You ready to do this, Dylan?
Yo, what up, my guy? I want this to be all for Mark, man. We gotta introduce him.
Well, I'm Mark, but in my friends call me Marker.
I'm just gonna bring this guy in. I don't know if he's. Well, I'm just gonna.
Hey. Hey, Rob.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you, sir?
I have some of those comic books that you're reading.
2
Comic Talk, and we are here with
Scopad.
Yeah,
Like stand by me, and I was like, dude, I gotta get this. And my boy Jim Mint actually hooked me up.
And looked at April of 2019 and what videos dropped in 2019. He made this like smash up where you put a bunch of video clips together to look back. It was a fun little like year.
What's up, brother?
How are you, man? Cool.
It's insane things to hear yourself talking.
That's what I do.
Talking about yourself.
No.
And no one appreciated that comment because it just went over their heads.
It did. I missed that. I missed that comment.
Yeah, and that's why, like I said, I picked up, three sets of number 1 and number 2 issues. Bang, Finger Guns, and what was it? Shit, I already forgot. Dang. Oh, Usagi.
Comic Talk.
Got Kai on the camera, and we're with Christy. And we want to talk to her about Demon Bitch. This is another individual I have the pleasure of introducing. No, you're doing fine. Hi, Christy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just running around. I've got
on an individual that is not only a guest at this point, but is definitely an integral part of the show of Artist Alley and my co-host, Christy Shin.
What's up, guys?
Keep talking about this? How about we go ahead, bring this artist, this creator, this genius of an individual, Mia Bunn.
Hey,
how you doing, Mia?
Hi, guys.
Tell the community and both Drew and David this. I think David, I've been recapping you on this, but this is how our origin tale started. Roughly 10 months ago today, Kai and I woke up roughly about this time, and we went to a local diner. We had breakfast, and we went to go visit David Boer as it was his launch week for the series CANTO. This was my son and I's first comic book signing together. All right. This was me getting back into reading comic books and introducing him to meeting what I always enjoyed doing, which was attaching the story to the writer or to the artist. It's something that meant a lot to me all my life. From the time that I started creating, this is what started collecting, this is what I did. So this is one of the reasons why I hold a special place, even for both David and Drew and Christy, and why she's been a host with me all this time, is because their works mean a lot to me. And I wanted to share that with my son. So it's been 10 months ago that I first got to meet David with my son and have our first books, this is the first book that we got signed together. and we met Mr. David Boer. And ever since then, we've been on our collecting journey. So thank you, gentlemen, so much for one, being here, and two, reintroducing me to something I've loved and forgotten, and giving me something that I can share with my son.
I mean, it's just incredible. You know, you've told me that story before, and just every single time just gets me. So thank you for taking a chance on a brand new book and new character, and, you know, creators who aren't necessarily, you know, household names. So thanks for going out there 10 months ago and just, you know, helping us on this incredible journey that we've had.
Kai of 1-2 Comic Talk. I'm Will Dillon with Dillon's Comics, and we're here with esteemed Frank Golgol of, I hope I did not fuck that up, but yeah, there you go. So you guys, let's have at it and everything and talk away, because we had some shitty news yesterday, and you know what? We could use a few laughs right now.
Most definitely. Hey, Frank, I want to appreciate you for being here and hanging out with us. Development of this character, Scream, I had no idea that this was going to be an ongoing series. And I could not be any more happier about the individual that they chose to do this ongoing series. And as opposed to just going on, how about we introduce this fine gentleman, Mr.
Clay Chapman.
Hi, Clay. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm, healthy at the moment, so that's pretty much all I feel like I can ask for.
Comics on the Mind's like, first, hey, Comics on the Mind, how's it going? So,
hey, we appreciate you guys being here in the chat. Comics Mind, Rod. Hey, we appreciate you guys. Christy, we appreciate you being here. And Clay, we know that you had an interview earlier, and that interview was on what channel? Where could people find that?
Oh man, it was so there is the Chattanooga Film Festival that was supposed to happen a month ago, but given where we're at the moment, they went virtual.
So it's very exciting to do that. So without further ado, here we go. Yeah. CANTO, written by David M. Boer. Art by Drew Zucker. Colors by Vittorio Astoni. Letters by Deron Bennett. Editor David Marionette. I shall take the heart, returned the Tin Woodsman, for brains do not make one happy, and the happiness is the best thing in the world. L. Frank Baum, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We've lost all our stories, all but one. No one knows where this story began or who told it first. We pass it along in whispers. We hide it away because everything else is gone. Once there was a boy who lived in a kingdom in a faraway land. He was training to be a knight. One night, invaders stormed the gates and stole the kingdom's prince.
We're having
trying
fun
to improve. Yeah. So why don't we just hop right into this?
I think it's a good idea to do so. You guys ready?
Yeah, down.
Sweet. Let's do this. All right. So this, in theory, should share marks.
perfect.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
And away we go.
Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Ghosts, Tale 1 of 4. The Mealing, Art, Story, and Art by Mark Laszlo. Colors by Patricio Del Piche. Letters by Jim Campbell. Cover by Michael Walsh. Subscription cover by Mark Laszlo. Unlocked retail cover by Lorenzo De Felici. Spot illustration by Sonny Liu. Designer Michelle Anclay. Associate editor Allison Gronowitz. Editor Matthew Levine. And without further ado, Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Ghosts. Oh. Of course, right when you begin, you mess up.
Sorry, I gotta zoom my camera in.
So presenting Snot Girl. Words by Brian Lee O'Malley, drawings by Leslie Hung, colors by Mickey Quinn, letters by Mayor Odomo, created by Brian Lee O'Malley and Leslie.
Tears running down my face. Tears and snot. Same as always. Why me? Why is it me every time? Tonight was supposed to be different. But I messed it up. I did this. I ruined everything. Same as always.
Excuse me, are you...
Without further ado, I say we get into it. The Black Man's Guide to Getting Pulled Over. Nito Comics presents The Black Man's Guide to Getting Pulled Over. Johnny Parker II, writer and creator, NitoComics at gmail.com. Instagram, JohnnyP313. Twitter, JohnnyP313. Felipe Horace Art, Instagram at sHorace. Kayla Ruffin, colorist. Deviant Art at List the Lioness. Scott Ludwig, lettering and production. Deviant Art at Scott J. Ludwig.
Okay. This guy is for all people of color, men, women, my friends in the LGBTQI community, and those of low economic status. This is for all of us that have been the victims of prejudice from our law enforcement, whether you're a Muslim person just trying to catch a flight or refugee being detained for seeking asylum. We're all in the struggle together. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Stop hitting me, Bubba. I'm the one that called. Anonymous, but obviously black.
So let's set the scene. You're out on the town, enjoying good times with your friends, and lady, it's late, so you call it a night.
And then I'm standing there looking like, how the hell you gonna nominate the movie for Best Picture, but not nominate the director or any of the cast? Hashtag Hollywood's still in that bull. Hashtag bury me in the ocean with all the black people that should have won.
In the car, you reminisce about the night's adventures. I can't believe that fool.
Got to see cosplayer Gentleman Meowry. That was really cool.
Comic Talk.
And I just wanted to check in today because you usually do shows on Sundays. I wanted to check in on how basically things I've been doing recently. So I just finished Danganronpa 3, and I gotta say it was a really impactful experience. That made $11 million. It's an anime movie about mechs made by Studio Trigger. It's very similar to one of their other animes they made, Gurren Lagann. That's what everybody's been saying. And
we're excited to see you guys. That's what it is.
Because it's been a very, very long time.
It's been a bit. We missed you guys. We missed talking to you guys.
Homework and school is hitting me harder than I ever.
Comic Talk. And I'm here to introduce Khalees. You'll notice that it's not Kai. The reason being is we're going to do some adult-themed content. And I want to introduce some...
Comic Talk.
And as we told you before, if you recognize us at any event...
You get a shirt. You say once you're Comic Talk, you get a shirt. And if we don't have shirts, you get ice cream.
And this is what we're talking about.
This is the ice cream bit. You get to go here. Get to have some of this.
Now, if we can't afford you to buy ice cream or find a place that we can take you to a place like Rolling Zone, then we'll give you a shout out. But hey, you know what? This is what we want to show you, that how we treat our community.
And it gives you a really good explanation of what each thing is. Like the Bifrost.
There's a lot of lore happening in a certain time period of history that is tied into here that was originally used in the original storytelling that was done. And it does do that. I agree.
Like when I played God of War, you use something called the Bifrost to go to other worlds. And then in Thor, you've even seen in the movies, in the Avengers, they use the Bifrost to get them to the other worlds. It's the same. It's so right now I'm gonna go. Hey community,
we are
1-2
Comic Talk.
We're heading to Comic Bug right now. I'm gonna go see David Pepos
in Manhattan Beach.
Manhattan Beach, yeah. We're here to celebrate the release of his trade paperback. We're gonna get that signed. We're gonna meet the man. Hopefully we can record some videos for you guys of us talking to him maybe a little bit. We're about to get 200 subscribers. We've been growing a lot, and so we're probably going to do a giveaway, and stay tuned for that. And I think that's about all.
That's it.
1-2
Comic Talk.
Signing out. Philadelphia. I'm holding that very weirdly. There we go. Nice and big. So this cover looks very, very cool.
Chris.
Carolina Chris 26. Much thanks to you. We didn't want to make a whole show out of this, but we definitely wanted to open this up as soon as possible, so we're here making a quick little video.
And throwing a big thank you out to 26. If you haven't subbed up to Carolina 26, please. And I think that's pretty much it
from us at 1-2
Comic Talk.
We will catch you guys later. Thank you, Brad.
Thank you.